Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Down for the offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Conley. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Here comes the offense on second down. Here's the handoff. Got the first down. Looking for more. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Arizona in a hurry. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
And the Wildcats with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Yeah. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Unloads to the right. It's complete. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Arizona. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down. getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. Once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
Let's see what they've got on second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Welsh. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The give to the back. And the Buffaloes will move the sticks with the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Just inside the 35, first and 10 from the 34. Got it behind the line. It's Hunter. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Couldn't connect on first down. Now second and 10 from the 24. Gets it out fast. Got enough space. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. Looking for blockers. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win. And, David, I know there's a part of you that wonders what if had you played tight end. You and I have been out in the field pregame before. We've been spinning it around with your athleticism. I know you wonder what it would have been like to go make plays like that.
I tell you what, I do wonder what if now, Jesse, because now you can't hit.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm.
Can anyone catch it? And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Pulls it and fires to the left. Running through contact. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
We see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
To the air, it's Sanders. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm, but this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
And the extra point is good. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. He gets a block. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. He just took it the entire length of the field, end-to-end, coast-to-coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
And the extra point is good. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Catch in the middle, it's Hayden. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. He uncorks one deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little... This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Mustangs will get us underway with the opening kickoff. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. Off-play action. Fires to the big fella. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. To throw, it's Orji. Complete to the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Wow, what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team...
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll run play action. Buys a little time with his feet. Going to try to get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Morgan. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Snagged in the middle. It's Edwards. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
He's going to pass on second down. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And the Wolverines trying to cash it in on first and goal.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Red 29. Red 29. Shot. Return.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Looking for the score. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
A strike downfield. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Trying to find his man on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Fires on the move. Got a wide open receiver. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Mustangs in the hurry-up.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in the kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they try to go with the draw out of the shotgun, but just way too much penetration allowed up front. That defensive line just took that play.
They get off the rock really fast, get in the backfield. The offensive linemen are supposed to push them upfield. Quarterback's got to sell it.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs! I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. With this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive there.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Orji. Going deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Wolverine. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the 2nd. Coming out with it, it's Smith. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets him to the 28. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Maryland. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He wants to go deep. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Comes out throwing on first down. Going for the big play. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires into the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Michigan. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Working that left side now. And he make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the total, Michigan 14, SMU.
The Wolverines will boot it away to start the second half. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Mustangs want to move quickly.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks. They're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Zings it complete to the right. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They just need a few more inches here on fourth down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. And the Mustangs are marching down the field.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw...
Off he goes! That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Short gain on the play before he slides. Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long. back to throw. It's Stone. Flushed out of the pocket. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
This is why 3rd down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a 1st down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right there.
They'll run it from the gun. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many.
Makes the catch at the 20. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. The toss sweep to the right. And he get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10.
And that's really nice offensively, because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Westchester University, 24.
White 53. White 53.
On the move, it's Orji. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach, because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half, and I think that's the right decision.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Smashes ahead. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to... Continues to fight for yards. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. He wants to throw. Using his feet to buy time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you've got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Rifles it down the middle. He caught it. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for him.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Fair catch, called for and made. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Under a minute to go. Just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in this.
He's off to the races. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up.